an Escalade in this game? What? I'm not sure this car's good at anything, let alone rally. So obviously we're going to take it. Oh, and look at this thing. It's so large. Let's go. Yes. Touching the... Oh, that was a big one. Hey guys, Jimmy here, and welcome back to another video. Now, I've made the mistake of trying to record in the evening, which is why I look so damn pale on the webcam right now. Probably down to me being an epic gamer. Anyway, the Dirt series by Codemasters. It very much feels like this series has been around for bloody ages. Alexa, when was Dirt released? Well, now I know that Dirt by Alice in Chains was released in 1992. Relevant. First came Colin McRae's Dirt, which was released in 2007. Then Dirt 2, Dirt 3, Dirt Rally, Dirt Showdown, Dirt 4, Dirt Rally 2, and now we have Dirt 5. That's definitely 5 right there. And that's what I'm going to be doing today, trying out the latest iteration, Dirt 5. And as you've probably seen already, this video is sponsored by Codemasters, which kind of works out for me because I was going to play this game anyway, so thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Now you might notice that rather unusually I've got a steering wheel in front of me. That's not like this channel at all, which is where I've run into my first problem, because until release there is no wheel support, which baffles me, given that that's what I do. But it does mean that we aren't going to need this. Oh, fuck. And instead, we'll be using our trusty Xbox controller. I actually used to be fairly good in the gamepad. Batcher used to call me Jimmy Flying Thumbs Broadbent. And now that I say that out loud, I'm not sure if that's appropriate. Of course, the most important thing that I have to do in this game is find a nickname that truly represents me and my personality. Ah! That didn't take long. So I have done a couple of races already just to get an idea how the game feels so I can be somewhat competent on video. But I do mean a couple. And that's it. So we're going to jump back into the career, do this rally raid race, and I've noticed that my Skoda Fabia is looking rather boring. Yes, that is much better. The car is definitely quicker now. So this rally raid event is taking place on the Greek stages. As you can see, this is Greece, complete with shouty Greek guy. And we jump straight into the race. So here we are, Skoda Fabia, our little cutie, in a rally raid event, which is basically a point-to-point sprint race in your car. Now, there are several views to go through here, but I'm going to stay in my trusty chase cam so I can see the majesty of the mint and pink madness. So I must admit to not really playing much of Dirt 4, which seemed to try and become something that wasn't quite this. Hey, come on now. Dirt 5 has very much gone back to the festival thing. Lots of very bright colours in your face all the time. In fact, I sort of found myself wanting to turn down the saturation every now and then. Saturation? Saturation. Come on, let's go there. Oh god, there's a corner there. Don't look behind going into corners, lads. That's a free tip from a sim racing pro. Now, I am playing on the most difficult setting with every assist off apart from ABS, because I hate trying to control brakes using a gamepad. It's a bit of a shitter, so I tend to go for just using ABS and cheating a bit, but no traction control, using manual gears, all that stuff as well, and AI on the hardest setting. So let's see if I can school them in Fabia-chan. There are different views to choose from, as you're sort of used to, although I say with this view that I really dislike the motion camera, the shaking of the camera. You can't turn that off. There is no way to turn off the camera shake, which sort of reflects what this game is. Camera shake and dude bros. Oh god, far too much. Sometimes you eat just a little bit too much. Nay. Not really making much progress here on this top 5. Come on, Spanky, you can do it. Can I just get in here? That's nice, that's nice. Just a little bit of a shortcut there. You'll love to see that. It's rally, man. Go where you want. I've got a feeling I'm not going to quite catch these guys as the weather changes quite dramatically for the second time this stage. Kind of send her in. Kind of send her in. Oh, I can't. Too far back. Come on. There's one more corner. One more big corner coming up. If I just don't brake for it, will I gain any places? Time for that sim racer technique. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, God. Bits of me fell off. Bits of me fell off. Heck. I like how I'm on this, like, little sort of raised platform here. Like, it's the guy that finished in 6th place. Give him a clap, ladies and gentlemen. But I did win some dirt dollars, which sort of sounds like that fake currency in Itchy and Scratchy Land. So that was using the modern rally cars, which is why, of course, I had Fabia-chan. But now we're going to go to the cross-raid category of cars, which are a bit more interesting and weird and wacky to look at. Mainly because I now have a Porsche Macan Rally Raid car, the biggest of chunguses. And every car in the category is like this. They're basically just going, hey, let's take a sort of normal car and just inject it with lard. And again, it just don't look right, does it? That's better.
Hey, what's that sound?
Is it thunder?
Wrong! It's a stampede, but not of the traditional variety.
Snakes? Buff horses?
So that's what I sort of meant by the festival atmosphere. They're the guys at Donut Media doing a lot of the voiceovers, the intros, etc. Complete with a ton of their own in-jokes, which I only know because I watch a little bit of their content. Love them or hate them, Donut Media have a fairly big car following, but kind of think maybe not particularly suited for this. Because in my opinion, whilst there is a lot of energy from those two in this, there is no easier way to date a video game than to put references from a modern day YouTube channel. Now let's go drive my mint car, lol. Oh, she don't quite look as mint when she's out here in person, does she? But same premise again, we've got 12 cars. Oh my god, this time we have a circuit, it's 2 laps. Now we do have some like objectives there in the bottom left-hand corner. It's like jump and trade paint. So I guess that's a trade paint, right? No, I've got to actually yeet and do it. Okay. But there are some really cool looking locations in this game. This is one of them. The mines here in Italy. But the game itself, in terms of graphically, I'm running everything on the high setting. Couldn't quite get ultra without having a couple of frame dips. But bear in mind, I am recording on this PC as well. It looks okay. It looks all right, you know. It could look better. Into the Chungus cam! I would love the option to turn off the camera shake here. I really would. Anyway, 1 lap completed, and again, on a very hard difficulty, we have taken the lead fairly easy in this one. Now we'll see if we can keep it for lap 2. I am certain we will, because as a sim racing Chad, as a sim racing pro, these arcade games are easy to me. Oh god, I spoke too soon. Oh, heck. Oh, the expert tier block. You'll love to see that. Oh, sorry. I never thought I'd ever drive a Porsche Macan Rally Raid car, but dirt really do be out here making these vehicles a reality. I really wish I could have played this on the wheel, though. I feel like I would be having a lot more of a involved experience than I am on the gamepad. But right now, playing on the gamepad, this game, to me, in terms of enjoyment, feels similar to like Forza Horizon 4. And what I mean by that is it's easy to jump in, quite accessible, you can have fun with it. AI maybe need a bit of work on some tracks, given that, you know, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty right now and I'm beating him at the moment. I did lose him in the last race though, so I guess maybe it's just between circuits. But I feel like if you like that sort of game, then you'll be quite at home with Dirt 5, I reckon. Easy game! See that? Paint your car mint, and you'll win every race. Well, half the races, I guess. Okay. That's a lot of rewards. Got a fast cock and a lanyard. There's an Escalade in this game. What? I'm not sure this car's good at anything, let alone rally. So obviously we're going to take it. Definitely worth my dirt bucks, TM. Oh yes, the Favela Rally Raid races. I'm very, very familiar with those. Oh man, look at this thing. It's so large. Let's go. It has the shortest gears in the world as well. The short ratio. How many gears have we got? 8 gears? 9? 10? The 10-speed Escalade. As you can see, this thing was born to rally. Let's see how it compares into the corners. Oh my god. Luckily, I barely felt that. 48 tons of Mediocre coming through the... God, no. It's just an Escalade with some dirt wheels on. Someone's gone, yes, that will be a rally car. Let me just send it in there. That's a good move, and it's fair too. Fair racing only in this game. Excuse me. Oh my god. So, this is ridiculous. Okay, let's go for first. I'm going for first, says John Cleland. Imagine if BTCC were driven with Escalades. I'm fairly sure Codemasters have the BTCC right, so guys, you better be doing that. Oh, easy game. Up into 10th gear. There it be. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's hefty. Where's this course even go? Left. Ooh. So this handles quite well for an American Chungus. I'll give it that. But now I can't see actually anything. There you go. Nice. Easy game. So obviously, Escalade OP, lads, in case you're wondering. So that was my first sort of extended play of the game. Initially, it feels like a game from 2015, and what I mean by that, the atmosphere they seem to have gone for was something that you saw a lot in games, 5-6 years ago. Nowadays, we like to have games that are a bit more realistic, a bit more simmy. At least that's my sort of understanding of the game industry, which is very poor, frankly, because all I do is drive fake race cars. This has the same sort of vibe as Dirt 2, but Dirt 2 did that vibe when it was relevant. Maybe not so much anymore for Dirt 5. In terms of how it feels to drive, I would love again to have shown you how it was on the wheel, but unfortunately I can't do that. On the gamepad, it is great. Very easy to jump into, and as I said before, if you're someone that sort of likes Forza Horizon for that sort of style of game, you'll feel right at home in this. This game sort of suits people who are just looking to pick up the controller, have a little bit of fun, and then put it down again. So I'd say if that sounds like you, then Dirt 5 is probably worth a look, although if you are like me and more sim-based, then you'll find more of what you like in the Dirt Rally games. If you're interested in checking out the game, there's a link below in the description. The release date for this is the 6th of November on all major consoles, and it's also coming out on PS5 on the 12th of November. A big thank you to my Patreons and channel members for supporting the videos as they always do. Take care, have an awesome day, see you all next time.